Hey, what's up, Capricorn? We're going to get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's see what's going on. Let's see what the energy is looking like for Capricorn. If you guys are looking for the May readings, those are rolled out, so be sure to check the playlist for those. And today I'm just going to go ahead and just throw some cards and see what the energy is looking like here for Capricorn. And we are starting off this reading here with the High Priestess. It is Pisces energy. Now, the High Priestess is a very intuitive person here. Okay, so now it can be okay, actually sometimes I do say in my videos it can be someone that you're dealing with, but I feel like I'm connecting with a Capricorn that is very intuitive, and the High Priestess can also resemble vivid dreaming, meditation. Maybe a lot of you guys are meditating more now, or maybe meditating or listening to meditative music brings more calmness for you. It's something about separating yourself here from the day-to-day that brings you some sort of peace here. It brings peace and happiness in a way here. That's what I'm picking up with the High Priestess. Let's just see what your challenge is. What is crossing you here, Capricorn? We do have the Star. All right, so it is Aquarius energy here. Now, the Star always can resemble wish fulfillment. This can be a card of praying, hoping that something works out. But it's also a card of healing too. Okay, so kind of what I'm picking up here, and of course, take what resonates. If you kind of feel like that you're, and maybe for a very small few of you guys are, that High Priestess that is trying to figure out, how can you obtain whatever goals here, whatever wish fulfillments. But I'm really strongly being pulled towards this High Priestess really disconnecting and going through some sort of healing here. Okay, so there's like I'm saying, I'm getting a lot of that. Listening to meditation music, and something about relaxing. There's something about doing something here that's very relaxing for you, that again disconnects you from I guess the world around you right now. Okay, but it is bringing healing here for you. Let me take a look at your past energy here, Capricorn. We do have the Empress coming out here. So, I mean, whoever I'm connecting with is, again, very intuitive, very in tune with how you're feeling. I do feel like I'm connecting with the Capricorn here that, if something feels off, if something just doesn't feel right within yourself, and this could be a lot of different things, right? This could just not be how you're thinking. This could be just how you're feeling. Maybe you feel drained, or maybe when you feel, like you don't have the energy like you used to. There is something about you looking into this and really correcting these immediately, so you can kind of get things back in order quickly. Okay, so it basically sums it up to me. It's where you're not letting things fall out and tucking it underneath the rug. You're tackling these head on here. Okay, very strong energy. All right, so very strong energy here. Let me see the focus for Capricorn. We do have Justice coming out here. It is Libra energy, and your focus here being justice. Justice, it is a card of balance. It could be a card of karma. And it doesn't feel like you're looking at, your focus is being the justice. It doesn't feel like you're focused on if someone's receiving karma, if someone is, or I don't feel like it's anything in regards to karma. I kind of feel like it's more about finding some sort of balance within yourself or the things around you right now. Okay. So I do feel like there's some sort of focus here with that, but I also feel like there is something here shifting in your energy, which is also shifting around you as well. Okay, and in a more of a positive way. But again, it does fall into this, the Empress as your past energy coming into here with the High Priestess, the Star. There's healing still going on here, but it's all within right now is what I'm getting. All right, so let me see the possibilities here. What are the possibilities here for Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles. This is you in your element here. Okay, Capricorn, I mean, I will say this is some strong energy. This feels very to the point. There isn't any BS that I'm picking up here, and it can be this is the way you're acting with others right now. If things feel out of place or things don't feel right, with communication with someone, it's like you really go directly to that person, that situation, and you're in control of it. You know, you're handling it here. Queen of Pentacles is a very forgiving energy as well, because she's very content in what she has. You know, it's not that Queen of Pentacles is rich and has everything. It doesn't have to be that type. But you know, the Queen of Pentacles is also comfortable materialistically with what you have, and you're enjoying what you have. You know what I mean? And maybe this is a realization that for some of you guys, you're starting to see. You know, you do have everything that you kind of need here to get where you need to go. You know, there is that type of energy I'm picking up as well. Let me see the near future here for Capricorn. What is the near future coming out for Capricorn? Card is the Four of Pentacles. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Now, near future. Now, the Four of Pentacles, you can see, is holding on to a candle. All right. It sometimes resembles, there can be an idea. There can be something here that you're holding back, and you haven't really expressed this out. And again, High Priestess is that, you know, that energy, right? Keeping things to yourself, keeping those secrets here. You know, for some of you guys, it can be a really good idea that you guys want to move forward with, but maybe you are trying to find that balance, trying to see how it can fit in. The Four of Pentacles is also a card of getting to work now, you know. So in the near future, you know, because the Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, you know, talking with others here, working with others. And the Four of Pentacles can be this energy of, it's time to get going. It's time to start putting this idea to place. So a lot of you guys, this energy is shifting into getting something going that you've been wanting here. Okay. And I feel like in order for you to do this, there is this sense of needing to, really have some sort of peace within yourself and your mind here. Okay. It's about clarity for you for some reason here. And again, I don't know, maybe this reading doesn't resonate for a lot of you guys, but there's a lot of this energy of looking for clarity, peace. It doesn't mean that you're disconnecting and you're just kind of sitting alone. It's just that you're finding this time to, or a time, you know, to just, you know, just have this time to think what you want to do and start making plans here. Okay, it is something like that here. All right, let me see the your power, your feels here, Capricorn. What's going on? We have the Ten of Swords in your power. All right, so you can see in this card, okay, now the Ten of Swords sometimes resembles betrayal, backstab. Okay, but you can see in this card he's holding the sword. I mean, it is a skeleton, right? I mean, but this person's been through so much, right? It's been backstab, has been through all these disappointments in their life, right? So, and also the Ten of Swords energy can be a lot of not trusting other people. And in your power right now, this is your feelings. It is holding that sword and saying, I'm kind of being not necessarily defensive, but it's more like I'm in power now, you know. Whatever has hurt me, I've been through it. Okay, I know what the pain feels like. I've been through all this before, and now I'm protecting myself. I feel like that Ten of Swords, and tens are endings as well. So, you know, it can be this energy of you just kind of moving away from anything from the past that has hurt you. Look at this. We got the Death card underneath, Scorpio energy as well. So I pick up a lot of endings here for you, okay? And again, sometimes these endings lead to needing to heal from this, right? But I do feel like I'm connecting with someone that has found a way to find that peace to heal, okay? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? Your environment, let's take a look at your environment here, Capricorn. We have the Two of Wands in your environment, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. And the Two of anything, we have the Two of Swords down here, is a choice. Okay, so maybe you do have choices, but when it's a fire energy and the Two of Wands resembles you making a decision, or whatever decisions that you have coming towards you is your decision. There's not like anyone making a decision. There's no one telling you what to do, no one giving the advice to you. This is you, again, High Priestess, and looking within to find the answer to make these decisions. And I feel like, you know, as I'm looking at these cards, as the cards are coming out here, it doesn't feel just solely on relationships, love, and things like that. I feel like there's a lot of things in your life right now that you are making decisions for that is good for you, good for your family, those things right now. And you want to bring happiness within your home here, okay? Let me see the hopes and fears here for Capricorn. What are the hopes and fears? Page of Pentacles coming out here. Now, the Page of Pentacles, we look at Page of Pentacles as can be an opportunity, but what I'm picking up from the Page of Pentacles can also be a card of reflection. And I know that not many people kind of know that, but the Page of Pentacles can be a meaning of reflection. And with it being in your hopes and fears, there can be this movement forward. There can be a lot of changes in your life because, again, we saw the Death card, the Ten of Swords here, and the Page of Pentacles. This is this thought, this fear that maybe in the past things didn't really work out, and maybe there's some doubt. Again, near future, Four of Pentacles. He's holding that candle close to him. Doesn't want to tell everybody, right? So that Page of Pentacles kind of tells me here that maybe there is things from the past that you're still letting go, but there's also that reflection of how things have worked out for you in the past, which can, again, your star energy here being your challenge and blocking you here, hesitant on moving towards any sort of wish fulfillment. Okay, I do see the Devil, Capricorn energy here for you as well. Now, I'm not picking up any sort of toxicity. Is when I always look at the bottom of the deck, because as I'm going, I'm just kind of seeing what this is, kind of another guide for me as a reader. So not everyone does that, but it just kind of tells me I'm still on pace with your energy here, Capricorn. So let's get the potential outcome for you guys. And I say potential because you have free will to change all this. All right. So let's see what is going on here. Outcome for Five of Pentacles. All right. So the potential outcome here being the Five of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles can be this energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have support here. And it kind of feels like that High Priestess. You're going through this alone, okay? You're going through some sort of change here, but it's also this energy of feeling that maybe the people around you don't really understand what you truly are going through. Maybe you do try to talk to people about it, but I feel like the responses has led you to this High Priestess, to where you're just keeping a lot within yourself, and the Moon card underneath here as well. So there's a lot of going deep within, okay, and trying to organize your thoughts, and for some of you guys, maybe even trust again. Opening up to new opportunities here has also been difficult, and I feel like you're starting to move and shift that energy towards those new opportunities, but you're still holding back here, okay? And I kind of feel like, with the Four of Pentacles being the near future here, if you don't take the initiative, you don't put that idea to play, or you don't, you kind of keep things to yourself here, you can also end up being in that Five of Pentacles energy where you're just not sharing, you're not opening up here. And you start feeling like no one understands you, right? So it's interesting how this is playing out, but I do want to clarify the Five of Pentacles here. With the Moon card, the Moon is all about deep down your subconscious. Maybe they're holding you back, things that you're looking back at to try to heal from, so you can move forward and break free from something. And this could be things from childhood. All right. So, and maybe, as you're younger, and I don't, whoever, I know many ages watch these videos, but, maybe at a certain age, maybe something has happened, right? And maybe there's this new, you kind of feel it within yourself that things are changing. You do have maybe an idea, an opportunity coming for you. Maybe there's a new relationship that you want to get into. But with the Five of Pentacles, maybe there's always been something that you've done alone all the time. And you feel like you're kind of just, you feel like you when you have that energy where you're just kind of working on something, a project, you go into work, and then all of a sudden it's like, you put all that effort in, you put a lot of stuff into this, or a lot of stuff into situation, and you just kind of feel like, what, I don't really have anyone I can talk to, there's that lonely feeling here. But, I do feel like, let's see this Five of Pentacles. I do see the Hangman underneath here now. Let me see the Five of Pentacles here for Capricorn. I just need to clarify that. We have the Ace of Wands. All right. So, and the Ace of Wands is a number 1. and I have the Hermit underneath here. So there is, you got something new, Capricorn. I don't know if you see it yet. All right. So there might be a lot of you guys, or maybe some of you guys, just feeling like you're running out of gas. Okay. You're feeling like you're running out of gas here. And, it's just that moment where, you're doing so much work to get something changed in your life. And I feel as though that Five of Pentacles, when it hits, when you feel like things are just, there's nothing else that can kind of, change for you. Or maybe things feel stuck. Maybe you lose, not losing, but it's more like, it's feeling like you may have lost the battle, and then this Ace of Wands comes in. It can be a new idea. This can be you really putting something in motion here, okay? And something very passionate. Wands energy is always passionate, and it can be relationships, it can be a new idea, it can be whatever this is, but it feels like there's an energy here, again, very intuitive, working on themselves here. There is this finding balance here on something. Queen of Pentacles, we have the Empress here. Again, very strong energy. Ten of Swords, someone has been through so much, but these decisions, these options, whatever you're moving towards is leading you to like some sort of new beginning that you just don't expect here, okay? Let's get 2 more cards on this. And what is this new beginning here for Capricorn? What is this new beginning here for Capricorn? We have the Sun. What is this new beginning here for Capricorn? One more card. The Fool. All right. So look at this. So we have the Sun card coming out, which is the happiest card in the deck here. The Fool card, Aquarius energy. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling led to numerology. So if you guys have not looked into numerology, be sure to look that up, because I feel like it kind of tells you where you're at too. But we have a 0 starting here, which is the Fool. This is a new beginning. I do feel like this Ace of Wands leads to a lot of happiness. And I do see the 2 of Cups underneath here as well. So I kind of feel like Capricorn, for a lot of you guys, it could be a new partnership, a new person coming into your life. Doesn't have to be romantic. But with the Ace of Wands, it's like just when you feel like, there's no one there, just when you feel like you don't have the support, it's like the universe comes in and says, I got you. You know what I mean? That's really how this reading feels. But I want you to understand that these energies here, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, very strong energy. It's like you've already been through so much, but I feel like the universe has put you on this, whatever this, and whoever this resonates with, but it kind of feels like you've been through all these challenges, these lessons. You've learned all this stuff for a reason. And I feel like you are, and I usually don't like saying this in a reading, but I kind of feel like there is a gift. There is, someone coming towards you, and offering this support, offering this idea, wanting to work with you. Because the Two of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups here doesn't always have to resemble a romantic connection, but it can resemble another person coming in and saying, hey, you know what, I want to support you. Let's work together here. And I kind of feel like, this can be someone here that's also been through these energies before, and you're coming in contact with someone that understands you, okay? But again, the Sun being over here brings a lot of happiness in your life. And I remember I said earlier with the 2 of Wands, it's like you're making decisions here that bring happiness within yourself, your home, and things like that. But for those that are with somebody, that Ace of Wands here can be this new opportunity in creating something new. Okay, very creative energy here. But again, we have the Empress. This is how you're coming into the reading, and the Empress is someone that's willing to invest, someone that wants to, grow something new. I feel like you've ended a lot. Okay, we saw the Death card earlier. Okay, so Capricorn, that is what I'm picking up. Like I said, this is just throwing some cards here, seeing what the energy is looking like. So I do hope it resonates for someone. If it does, please do hit that like button. But I do feel like, just when that moment you thought things weren't going to happen for you, it's just boom, it pops right in for you. Okay, and it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be one of those things. And I feel like the aces are always gifts too from the universe. And I feel like the universe has this gift here for you, but it's like doesn't really want to tell you when it's going to come because it's not going to be a gift. So it's like something like that to remember. But what you're doing, if this resonates here, when I talked about the high priestess, the working on yourself and healing yourself here, and that meditation and taking that peace of mind here for you, I feel like that is helping you. At least it feels like that's like the step here that is leading you towards a new potential connection here. Okay. So, like I said, if it resonates, hit that like button. And if you guys have not subscribed, if you feel like we vibe here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. I will be coming out with some more videos here, like I said, for June. Yeah, have a good one. Take it easy.